Poland Electric, an authorized Generac generator dealer, serves Northern Virginia and Washington, D.C. with dependable power technology along with 24/7 service to ensure uninterrupted access to reliable energy. Follow along as Stephen Vine shows you how to maintain your Generac Guardian home generator in 15 easy steps to ensure your generator functions efficiently.
First, unlock your generator, insert the key, push down on the lid, and turn the key to unlock. Once it's unlocked, simply open the lid to access the generator. We want to first go to our control panel to see if we have any errors or warnings. If we do, we're going to want to clear them by turning the generator to off and hitting enter twice. Then turn the generator back to auto and to see if the error returns. We're clear, everything looks good, so we can now inspect the generator. To do that, we're going to lift the hood, simply lift up and pull out to remove the front cover. Once this cover is removed, the first thing that we're going to want to check is the oil. Everything that we need to access is in orange, so we'll pull the oil dipstick with a clean cloth, reinsert, and check our level. We're looking for the oil to come up to the fill line right below this little circle. Our oil is clean and the level is good. If we did need to add any oil, most likely you're due for an oil change. But if you strictly want to add oil, you can access the oil fill cap right here, twist it off, and using a funnel, add oil. To check the air filter, simply loosen the wing nuts, remove the cover, and visually inspect the filter for dust and debris. If the air filter needs to be changed, now's the time to change it. Otherwise, we can put it back, cover the lid, tighten our wing nuts. Should you have to change the oil in your generator, you're going to want to access your oil drain hose and valve. Bring this down below the oil level, loosen the wing nut, and drain it into an approved container. Once all of the oil is drained, you're going to want to remove the oil filter, install a new oil filter, and refill with oil. This particular model takes roughly 1.8 quarts of oil, so just under 2 quarts. This is also a lot better to do if the oil is warm, so I always recommend running the generator before doing this. We want to check and inspect our battery, so we're going to remove the battery. Using a 1/2-inch drive, we're going to disconnect the fuse from the control panel, turn the generator to off, and using a 1/2-inch drive, remove the negative battery terminal first. Then move to the positive terminal. And then with an appropriate battery tester, we're going to want to test the battery to see if it's good. Right now I'm reading 13.95 volts and 605 cold cranking amps. So this battery is good. Reinstall the battery terminals, starting with your positive terminal. Next, your negative. Reinstall the battery. Reinsert your fuse. And make sure you turn the generator back to auto. To close the front cover, we're going to insert the bottom first, lift it up about 1/2 inch, push down. Again, ensure that the generator is in auto, your fuse is inserted. You can then cover the generator back up, and pressing on the front hood, turn the key to lock it on both sides. We also want to inspect the circuit breakers, ensuring that both of our circuit breakers are turned to the on position.
Now, let's take a minute and review the 15 steps to complete the maintenance of your Generac Guardian generator. Step 1. Unlock the case of your Generac generator. Step 2. Check the control panel for error or warning alerts. Step 3. If there are errors or warnings, turn off the generator to clear them, then push the Enter button 2 times. Push the Auto button to see if the error message returns. Step 4. Lift the front cover to access the motor components. Step 5. Everything you need to check will be colored orange. Step 6. Check the oil by making certain the fill level meets the dipstick fill line. Step 7. To add oil, remove the oil fill cap and add clean oil up to the fill line. Step 8. Check the air filter by removing the orange wing nuts on the air filter case and inspect for wear and debris. Step 9. To change dirty oil, remove the drain valve and, using an approved EPA container, loosen the wing nut until the oil drains out. Run the generator briefly to warm the oil before draining. Step 10. Check your Generac generator model number and owner's manual for the amount of replacement oil your unit requires. Insert a clean oil filter, then secure the oil drain valve and air filter case wing nuts. Step 11. Before checking the battery, turn your unit off and remove the fuse from the control panel. Step 12. Remove the battery and both terminals. It is important to remove the black or negative terminal first, then the red positive terminal. Using a battery tester, check the charge. If the battery is good, reinstall into the unit. Step 13. Reinsert the fuse and turn the generator back to auto. Step 14. Replace the front cover and close the lid, making certain the unit remains locked. Step 15. Last, check the side of your Generac generator to verify circuit breakers are turned to the on position. If you prefer not doing the 15-step maintenance procedure yourself or would like to add an annual maintenance contract and have a pull-in technician complete your maintenance, give us a call. We hope this video has been helpful. Remember, you can always trust Generac generators and pull-in electric to deliver smart, safe, and secure energy solutions for your home or business.